Staying in a broken marriage not only takes away your peace, but gradually and surely affects your confidence, your health, and your future. I am Rachanaa Tulsyan, a hypnotherapist and a toxic relationship recovery coach. I do what I do because of my lived experience of being in a toxic relationship myself. Most people think staying in a broken marriage is safer than moving on. They wait for their kids to grow up, or they wait for their marriage to improve. But the fact is, every year you stay stuck in a toxic marriage, you are regressing your mental health. There are enough and more studies and statistics out there to show the increased anxiety levels, depleting mental health, trauma caused due to toxic relationships. The problems of your challenging relationship is not only affecting you, but it also affects your children. They are absorbing the trauma in the household as well. So, in this video, I am going to give you some common grounds that people think is stopping them from moving on from traumatic relationship. But stick around because I'm also going to help you with some tools and healing techniques to help you create a future, a desirable future for yourself. So the most common reasons why people stay stuck in a bad relationship: kids and finances. Now let's talk about children. Parents say that they don't want to give their children a broken home, or they think they are being selfish if they are separating out. Now, let me give you a fact around how parents are shaping the behavioral characteristics of their children. If one of the parent, say an abusive parent, is shouty, the child is imbibing that characteristic. And when the time comes in the future, they will be shouty with their partners as well. If you are showing your children that staying in a bad relationship is logical, this is what one needs to do. Now, that's what they are going to carry for themselves in the future. Now, God forbid, if they end up with a bad person, they would think this is normal, this is where they need to stay, and they will also stick around, and it goes on and on. So I leave it to you to decide whether you are going to be that one healthy parent that your child deserves, or you don't want to give your children a broken home, but you want to give them a traumatic future. The second most common ground is finances, and this is especially for women. They think that they are not marketable anymore, that they have not earned a living for such a long time, and that their resume or their CV is not good enough to get them a job. They are not educated enough in this market, in this competitive market, to find a job for themselves. Now let me give you a fact. Education and earning a living have no relationship with one another. They are two different topics. Your education has nothing to do with the amount of money that you earn, and it's a proven fact. Now, your analytical mind, your critical mind loves negativity. So it's going to keep giving you reasons of why you will not be able to be financially independent, why you will not be able to earn your own living. But your subconscious mind knows the answer. Once you are on a healing journey, you will be able to tap into your passion. You will be able to tap into your skill sets, which will be able to help you to earn money. You can hone onto those skills. And earning a living in this day and age, are you kidding me? It's not impossible. Everyone can earn a living in this day and age. And I'm not talking about a 7 or an 8-figure salary or income. I'm talking about earning a living, having a roof over your head and food in your plate. It's not difficult. So I would say one should think again before making these excuses, and also try to understand the underlying problems that these excuses are bringing to your health, your child's health. Now, it wasn't easy for me to move out of my toxic relationship, but it wasn't easy for me to stay in it either. what helped me, and believe me, I did not have a good job at that time, or I was also struggling to find a job. I was in a contractual job. So I did not have a living, and it was during COVID. Now, what really helped me and held me was spirituality, my meditation practices, coaching, taking external help, and walking on that healing journey. So I really wanted to get back my confidence, to stop doubting my own decisions, because that's what the abusive relationship did to me. Gaslighting, no confidence levels or low confidence levels, and all of that. But healing was of paramount importance, because that gave me the confidence to live life on my own terms. And hence, in my coaching, I have also introduced hypnotherapy. Now, hypnotherapy, or RTT, which is Rapid Transformation Hypnotherapy, it helps by penetrating into the subconscious mind of my clients. What does that do is, like if my clients tell me, I don't know what my passion is. Yes, of course, you don't know what your passion is, because you have been mentally unstable so far. And it's your critical mind who's doing the working right now. But with RTT, with hypnotherapy, I am able to penetrate in their subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind has the answers. It knows what you're passionate about. It knows what's right for you. It knows what you want to do. But your critical mind gives you negative pathways. It gives you data and statistics, and it recycles, refurbishes the information that has been given to you so far. So with hypnotherapy, I'm able to help my clients to walk on that healing journey. I'm able to help my clients to recreate their future. And I'm able to help them rewrite their own story. So if you think you are ready to move on, if you think you are ready to recreate your future on your own terms, if you want to be happy, peaceful for the rest of your life, do reach out to me for that free discovery call, where you and me can devise a pathway which is going to help you move towards a healing journey and towards a brighter future. And it will enable you to take that first step. It will enable you to understand the environment that you are in right now, and how it is affecting you, and how you can help yourself by taking that first step. And one more thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about is, divorce is expensive. Yes, it is, but so is marriage. But what is most expensive is staying in a toxic relationship, because it affects your health. Now, divorce can be as expensive as you want to make it. People don't know what questions to ask the lawyers. They don't know the legal framework. They don't know how the family court works, and hence they end up paying a lot of money to the lawyers. They end up succumbing to the ego fight and not the logical, the reasoning fight. In my coaching, I also help my clients to create a framework around family court matters. What is involved in custody? What is involved in financial sorting out? So if you need help in those matters, I am here. Reach out to me, because it's going to help you save tons and tons of money. And I'll be able to give you your plan around the family court matters as well. I have a network of lawyers. I have a network of other therapists who can help you, just in case if I am not able to help you. But it is really important that you start taking your future in your hands. You start controlling your mind from now on. I wish you good luck.